Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Breath of Fire 3 walkthrough. So I did a bunch of level. I actually decided to learn Handara's skills on Nina. And so she was already level 16, and I took her to 24 in Mount Zublo. Very, very great. I think I mentioned that in the last video as well, but I love Mount Zublo. Probably my favorite place in the entire game. I should also note that I did get a magma armor, which absorbs fire attacks. I will probably keep that magma armor equipped on Ryu the rest of the game, unless I decide to copy them. But anyways, amazing armor. I just love it. Yeah, it's fantastic. So anyways, and that is obtained from the Vulcan enemy, which what I usually do is I go in there and steal with Momo because she's the fastest. Steal, try to get the protein, and then monopolize with Nina, and then usually just use the burn spell with the hero to reduce its defenses and make it. Yeah, well, I guess it also adds a bunch of experience for when you actually defeat it as well. But I always steal first and then just finish it off. And I got pretty lucky there and got the magma armor. The drop rate actually is pretty good, but I don't even have the charm skill quite yet. Which I think I may stop over at the forest just to show you where that's at. Oh, I don't know though. Now I'm questioning if I should do that because I think I'm ready to go to the Angel Tower, and I don't really want to go back through through the mountain. I guess I'll just say right now I believe you actually can go get Maryleap, which she is a fantastic master. It's just I don't really want to use the flower jewel right now. I want to actually save that until later and copy it, then go get Maryleap. It's kind of silly, and there's no real reason to do it other than to have an extra one in your inventory. But anyways, all right. So let's get it on. So this is Handara. Obviously I already gained the 8 levels that were required. Now we are going to collect our abilities here, which is Purify for the first one. That is a great ability to basically, well, obviously you want to give that to somebody that actually isn't able to naturally cast Purify, so like Gar or even Nina, so that they can actually cure a poison as well. Well, Gar isn't probably the best character, right, because he just doesn't have any AP, but there's Kiri. Kiri is amazing. We're going to use that to one-shot one of the bosses coming up. Don't want to abandon the teachings of God. How dare me? No, don't want to do that. All right, last ability here. I reward you with this gift. Nina learned Benediction. So that is the third and final ability. And so now we can get out of here. Thank you for the skills. Alright, so let's go, camp, and I'm going to swap Gar back in. Let's change party members. Actually, hang on. Let's rest first. We'll restore that HP and AP, and let's get him in here. And Nina's actually got really good stats at 24, honestly. Well, she really shored up her lack of HP, I guess I should say. Yeah, and I mean, look at that AP. Jesus, just a monster. Monster. Okay, let's see here. Status. Okay, so everybody's Delonzo. I think I am going to run from all of the battles inside Angel Tower, which maybe seems a little bit lame, but I just don't want to bother. I'm going to get rid of target here as well. Don't really need that. Grab monopolize. Oops. And Kiri, or purify, benediction. And we will give Gar not flying kick. That is silly. We'll use monopolize on Gar. Oh, hang on a second. How is that gonna work? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do monopolize on Gar. Yeah, this will work. Just have to be really creative here, and it'll maybe be a little bit more obvious why later. Kiri benediction. So I'm going to do Kiri on Ryu. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, let's grab steel and shield. Frost strike. Don't really need wind strike on him, but I'm gonna put frost strike there. Shield, burn, frost, snooze. Alright, so he's still got space for 2 enemy skills. Oops, I need... Oh, really want blind. I don't really probably need frost strike and frost, honestly. Probably can get rid of snooze as well, to be honest. Don't really need that anymore. Okay, that looks good. So, all right, so I'm going to save here. So, it's important to kind of be set up. I mean, this is going to be, you know, really specific though. If you want to do this, what's going to end up happening here is at the end of Angel Tower, I am going to have to absorb some experience on Ryu, meaning. You know, make sure that you have the master that you want, I guess, right now. Also, there's going to be a boss after that that will have to. I mean, it'll be forced experience as well. The trick is, if you use monopolize on somebody and then that person dies, then nobody gets any experience in that battle, and so that's the plan here. I am going to monopolize on Gar during that boss fight, kill Gar off, and then finish the boss off with Ryu. And so then I won't actually get any experience for that fight. Also, I want to have Ryu with the ability to steal, because that second boss fight we will be able to steal. And this is kind of the point of no return. So really what you need to do is you need to set yourself up right now to take care of the bosses that are coming up. So again, just make sure that you are, you know, before entering Angel Tower, that you are set up exactly the way that you want for the 2, you know, again, bosses that are coming up. The experience that's kind of required to be gained with Ryu. Ryu will be fighting alone, and that's why there's just no way around, you know, getting that experience. However, that second boss fight is going to be Ryu and Gar only, and so that's why I've got Gar and Ryu set up specifically in this way. So here, before I leave, I'm actually going to buy the Thunder Rod. I don't know that I really super need it right now, but why not? And the shotgun shell is another. I mean, honestly, that weapon is really good as well. It's just I don't really feel like I need to use it or to buy it. I'll be getting probably one later, and I also don't really have any more cash. You know, I was mentioning there that I may, you know, head back and actually get Mary Leap, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that, you know, I've brought it up a couple of times, and by now, you know, probably everybody knows where to actually find Mary Leap at, and so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save that until later. And for the reasons I've already explained, but now I believe I'm ready. I don't think that there's really nothing else that I need to do now that I'm kind of... Oh, hang on 1 second here. How are we looking for fishing? Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'll have to fish up this last fish here. Okay, so off of camera there, I did grab a couple of anglers down, you know, at this fishing spot down here. Didn't end up using them on anything, but I just kind of wanted to have them, and also, I mean, I don't know. I guess there's, well, I guess the points from fishing aren't really important anymore. But anyways, all right. So just keep in mind though that this is the kind of the point of no return as far as the first half of the game goes. So again, this is the you know, the final dungeon, and once you've, I mean, it's not really, you know, once you've gone in, they're like, this isn't quite the point of no return, but it is coming up. So also, you know, be careful here with these, or this area. You need to, you know, jump off in very specific spots in order to get that wisdom seed there. That one's the treasure that's a little bit tricky. And then let's just go around. Actually, here, let's talk to these guys. This is Angel Tower, the holiest of holy sites of the Urkin people. Only those who are inhabitants of Tapa may enter, or those who have been granted permission by the Patriarch. Okay, well, what do you know? The Patriarch is telling us what we can and can't do. I'm supposed to be patrolling, but what if I hurt myself when I jump? Well, just watch the kids do it, I guess. Okay. Going down. Alright, so this is Diaz, I think? Or... Man, I wonder... I should actually... I can't remember actually how to spell her name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually think about how to actually, or how we're actually supposed to say her name. I think it's D-E-I-S. So that would be more like Das or Das. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really thought about it before. So yeah, something to think about later. You know, when I was a kid, I don't think I really put that much thought into the way names were supposed to be pronounced, and so I think a lot of times I just didn't. I mean, I'm assuming I didn't, you know, say their names correctly, like Ray, or you know, I used to say Ree, and I really doubt that that's the way, you know, his name is supposed to be pronounced. It definitely does, you know, seem more like Ray. It seems like a better. Or like it makes more sense just based off of the spelling, but you know, kid stuff, right? All right, so there's the diamond ring. So the diamond ring actually prevents death attacks, or gives resistance to. I don't know if it completely prevents them, but is it the Phantom Enemy? Was that the name of that guy? We just ran into one, but they are actually able to use death attacks. So you know, they can be a little bit dangerous. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, just reload my save state there. Don't really like failing on attempts to run, and then of course getting confused. Not good times. Okay, so here is our first block that we need to push. Oh, and of course I get into another battle here. I'm going to speed this up just a bit. There we go. And then, oops, not in the right spot there. And boom. Alright, so that is where the block is supposed to be, which creates a bridge for us. And now we just have to go up around the top. And around. So these specters are pricks, especially when you fail to run from them. And there's two of them, because they will oftentimes both use the depress ability on you, which just robs your AP, and that is obnoxious as all F. There's the mithril helmet. I think that's better. Yes, better than what we've got. Alright. And unfortunately, you can't just jump off of the little like ramp leading down, which is a little silly, but whatever. Alrighty. Heading back down. Going down. Downtown. Wow. Wow, embarrassing. All right. Nothing down there. Ooh, this looks like that's not a fun sight. You don't like to see a bunch of enemies that are able to confuse. Nothing over there. And let's see what else is there. I don't think there's anything in this room, but doesn't hurt to look around. Yeah, Phantom. So those are the guys that'll cast death on you. Also, they can do lucky strikes as well. They're just honestly just generally brutal. What do we have here? Soul Gem. All right. Okay. So this room, we've got another puzzle. If you notice that there's a hidden chest down below. I don't think that there's anything up here though. Nope, not up here. So we'll just head down here first. Napalm. Okay. So this block we can move here and then up 2 squares. And then do I need to go? Let's just try this. So this, oh, of course I get into a battle. This block here, oh, I don't know if I can, oh yeah, I can. So I'm going to push this block away from us, which is actually not really the direction we need it to go in. And I'm going to swap characters and sneak through here. And then pull Gar out. Oh. Oh, come on now. Gar is so bulky that he can't you can't move him in certain areas. Oh, is somebody in the way here? Yeah, the hero must be in the way. What is going on? Why can't I move this block? Or did I move it here and now they won't let me move it? Yeah, that looks like that's what happened. Okay, well I need to reset this then. I thought I was being so clever, and the game is just like, no, no, we're not gonna let you do that. So, fine. So by leaving the area and then coming back down, it should reset the blocks. I mean, it's a little annoying, but whatever. So, all right, this time instead, we'll come at it from this angle. I'm really surprised that they don't let you do that, but whatever. Fine, be that way. So push it all the way against the wall, and then sneak through there, and then we'll pull. You pull Gar through by kind of just running, far away. And then we push this way and up against the wall there. And then Ugh. Yeah, this is just really obnoxious, honestly. Let's get a little bit creative with this. Okay. Now we push it this way. And then back. There we go. Right there. Okay, now, actually, you know what? I'm going to go all the way around. This is probably a little bit more backtracking than I really want to do, but, oh, hang on. Oh, that is a dead end. Crap. Okay. Let's go back up, and, don't want to charge. Get a bunch of experience that I don't want. Alright, so now we'll just run all the way around the bottom, and oops, I took a wrong turn. Actually need to go around here. And I think this is a Skillink indeed. Nothing wrong with getting extra Skillinks. Nope, I don't think so. Oopsies. Not dealing with that. No siree. Alright, now we can just push this block. Right there. And that makes a bridge that we can get around the top. I don't know if they fixed it in this version of the game, but there used to be a way that if you zipped back and forth between that hallway back there and the wall, it would actually just warp you up top here when you got into battle, which was very funny. But I think they may have fixed it. The ladder or the stairs leading down, that's the point of no return there. All right, so I'm sorry. Please allow Ryu and I to go on ahead alone. You know, sucks that I got to do that, but I just realized I wanted to make sure that I don't have anything on Momo that I need. Yeah, so apologize for that, but that's what save states are for. So that when you're, you know, being an airhead like I often do, there's a way to go back and fix your mistakes. Artemis Cap and the Ring of Fire. I do not want Momo to have those. I don't know if the equipment from characters gets dumped into your inventory, but I don't think so. So you know, definitely, yeah, that was silly because I actually the Ring of Fire is actually useful for this next battle. So that was yeah, that was very silly of me not to grab that. The speed boots can be useful for this next fight. I don't actually need the Ring of Fire now that I think about it. I've got the magma armor. Let's do the speed boots on him anyway. I don't think that it's really gonna matter, and I don't think it's gonna be important. But if you're trying to do this at like level 1 with Ryu, that like if you haven't farmed up a bunch of life shards or anything like that, then this fight can probably be a little bit difficult. So keep that in mind. Sorry. Please allow Ryu and I can get to go on ahead alone. Bye, Momo. See you in a few years. And there you go. Let's, actually, you know what? I think I'm fine. I don't really think I need to heal up anymore. That's right. So Guardian Geist 234. And Guardian Gats 201. Guardian Ga 198. Guardian Gar 299. Recorded on these stone tablets are the names of us Guardians, otherwise known as Dragon Slayers. What? Say it isn't so. The number below my name is the number of dragons I killed in the war. Ryu, let me tell you what happened to your people. What happened to the brood. Nearly 400 years ago, the savage and malevolent brood attempted to conquer the world, igniting a fierce war. The brood were strong and awesome. We, the people of Urken, beseeched our god for protection from their great evil. Our god bestowed upon us, guardians, her holy might in order to fight the brood. After a mighty struggle, the last of the brood were defeated and their bones laid here. Ryu, you are the last of the brood. Once you are dealt with, my purpose shall be complete. Prepare yourself, Ryu. Okay, Chief. If you really want to do this, it's your funeral. Alright, I don't think we can steal, but I'm going to try anyway. Boom. Take that. Not carrying anything. Liar. I know you've got stuff. Alright, so I'm going to try to go for a blind. I don't know. This probably isn't really that important. Oh, there we go. Landed it first try. Oh, miss. So yeah, definitely a good, defensive ability. Let's try Ice or Frost Strike here too. Alright, let's Jesus. The heals are so weak right now. Jeez. I mean, he's just weak in general. I probably could have done like a common, and I didn't even really think about it. But if I would have brought Gloom, I could have tried for a Gloom Kiri combo, but I wasn't really thinking about it. So I'm going to. I don't even have his. He doesn't even have his self buff yet. His protect skill, but I'll use shield. This is crazy expensive just for a defensive buff, but I don't have much of an option. Let's see how much I can do here with a regular attack. So this is the nice part about having the magma armor on. The Ring of Fire would work as well if you don't have the magma armor. But obviously we're gonna want to absorb the fire damage if we can. Let's just use a healing herb here. Just like, I love it. We're just duking it out against each other. Oh, can't touch this. Yeah, that blind is really good. Oh, got him with a crit. All right, so there's the 400 experience. Again, there's just no way around that, unfortunately. And boom, all the way up to level 7. Brutal. So many levels. I really didn't want to, there's just, but again, there's no way around that. Look at that, though. Only 1 AP point. Obviously, I've got, what's her name? Delonzo equipped, and she probably is reducing AP. I don't really remember, but power 15, defense 7, but boom, 11 points of agility. That's good stuff. The AP I'm not worried about because we're about to get another master that actually gives us an absolute boatload. So, no big deal. Ugh. Just as I suspected. We were no match for the true power of the brood, but why? Boom. What? Why don't you finish me off? No. He is not your enemy. Kaiser? Dragon? Kaiser looks amazing. Later, Gar. We'll see you in a few years, too. Why do you run? We're not like them. We're not supposed to be with them. So there's the same guy that we saw earlier in the game. I think he was saying like similar things. Here's Ryu running around as a whelp. Tisk. So yeah, here's where the game started, with, you know, Ryu waking up from the chrism. And oh, the the same trick doesn't work twice. Ryu? Do you recognize me? I've been looking for you for years, ever since you vanished from Angel Tower. Then I heard stories of a dragon appearing in an old mine, Ryu. This is your... Ryu, can you forgive me? Yeah? You kidding? I've killed many of your people, many dragons. I thought that was my purpose, but... Anyway, let's get you out of here first, eh? Here's your gear. If you want to hear what I have to say, come with me. I shouldn't stay here very long. Okay. So I think that puts puts us right back. Yep, all of our gear is the same. Unfortunately, though, level 7 now. But, again, no way around that, unfortunately. And now is where the fun begins. If you want to kill me, you have the power and probably the right to do so. But you didn't kill me, even after I tried to kill you. Just like the dragons 400 years ago. If the brood had fought back, it would be us instead of them that turned into chrism like this. Why did they let us kill them? Why did God have us kill the brood? I may not have the right to say this, but I want to know the truth. That's why I ask you. I ask you to let me live until then. Thank you. Now let's get out of this mine. Yeah, let's. Okay. Yeah, looks good. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Okay. Let's check down here. I don't know that there's anything. Yeah, nothing in here either. No. Nothing in this room either. All right, down this way. Not much has changed in the mine. I suppose fewer miners, or no miners, maybe. Up here, we've got all kinds of chests. Magic shard, life shard, vitamin. Oh, I didn't use my protein up. Eat your protein now. Give Gar a single life shard because being at 99 HP was bothering me. All right, out this way. There's now that we're adults, the kids that are playing or that were playing hide and seek in Windia, they end up, you know, the game gets tweaked a little where they hide all over the world, and in one of the places it's up here in this room. So I think we want to go to B1 first. So this must be where you were born. The strong brood aura must have called out to you, eh, Ryu? That's right. I called out to him. So there was like some shadow on the ground there, I think. Okay, here is the light clothing. I don't know if Gar can equip this, but I'm definitely not going to equip Ryu with it. Yeah, I don't know. This just isn't as good. I'll give him the asbestos armor for the time being. So I think if I'm understanding or if I'm remembering correctly, I think the resistances are additive. Which means that should give, you know, Gar even more resistance than he had to fire or flame attacks. I also don't really remember. Okay, yeah. We can, if you follow the tracks here, I think it leads outside and eventually to a Manila type merchant, like a fish guy, in this building. Oh, also 200 zenny. Look at that. All the miners tell me they got no money and can't buy nothing. How about you? You want something? Let's see here. Titan belt and high boots. Those are interesting. A lot of the different like attack type items as well. But I think I'm good. I don't think I really need anything. All right, so let's head back in. All right, now let's head on up to B2. Zombie and zombie doctor. Get away from me. Get away. Okay, so here we've got a save point. Do I need to rest? I don't think I do, actually. Or do I? Let's see. Not really. All right. So I'm going to save here, and I'm basically out of time. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.